Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neith, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your March 4th, 2019 daily tarot reading. Thank you all who participated in the live extravaganza that I had with Dina this weekend on Facebook. That was amazing, a very amazing experience in California. I really love that whole vibe, and I thank you all for being patient with that 3-day reading that we had, and we are back up and running. So with that being said, let's look into the overall energy for Monday. Okay, you all, so excuse my voice. I did so much talking this weekend that my voice is a little more raspy because of me talking so much. So please excuse me for that. The first card that we have out is the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Chariot reverse. The Four of Coins reverse. And we have the angelic message of it's up to you. All right, let me move these cards over. And we will get right into the message. So what a beautiful way to start off Monday with the Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is looking at, when I think of the number 3, 2 being completion, 3 being the number, I feel like, of the Trinity. I always look at the Three of Cups as a very positive, uplifting card of focusing on the different dynamics of this human experience. Okay, like in religion, they'll say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, okay? So I look at this for whatever reason. I'm reading it like this today that, you know, sometimes we have to focus on the Father. And I'm just using this as an example. I'm not, it's not coming from any type of religious basis, but the Father, you know, our childhood experience and things that we went through and things that happened to us in the past, even the position that our Father, the Creator, plays in our life. Then this energy of the Son, I think of that as this energy of what do I want? What do I like? You know, what makes me feel alive? The Son is a beautiful, blessed energy. When you think of like the Son of God or the position or the role that I play as a child, okay? And then the Holy Spirit, the unseen, the dynamic of things to where things like this. How is it that a person can pull cards and spiritually be guided, something that we can't see nor measure, of what the message will be for the day? You know, that is when spirit comes in. So whichever avenue you decide to choose today to look from, my best advice to you would be, let it be one that brings about an energy of celebration of life. Pat yourself on the back. I am sure you are feeling these Mercury retrograde vibes that I've been talking about and giving you all a heads up about for, I guess, probably at least for the last 3 weeks. I've been telling you all that this will happen. You will have the miscommunication at work. Your boss will start to be a bit of an a-hole. You will wonder why, you know, things are misconstrued, and you think things, you know, you thought your husband said get apple juice and he clearly said orange juice and he doesn't drink apple juice. It's just like all of these little bitty details we miss. So once again, focus on the celebration of look at me. I'm resilient. I'm celebrating life. I'm starting off the week with a smile on my face. I know that spirit is protecting me so I can come from a place of happiness and celebration. Also a great day to communicate with friends, okay? Now, the next card that we have here is the Four of Cups. Okay. And this is the celebration and hanging out all night. And then this is the hangover. Okay. This is like, oh, we kicked it last night. We had a good time. And this is the next AM. You're like, oh, I regret drinking all that whiskey. It can bring about this energy of forgetting just a moment how happy you were. Now, all of a sudden, you're sulking. So I do feel like granted, it is the fourth, all this 3, 4 energy. I would even say look up the spiritual numbers of 4, the spiritual number of 3, because what some of us will do if we're not careful is take up on this energy of the 4 of Cups of sulking in our misery, or looking at those glasses that have spilled over versus the purified glass of love that our friend is trying to hand us, that our mother is trying to hand us, all because maybe Johnny didn't give you the cup that you wanted. Well, guess what? Don't cry about who's giving you the cup. As long as you have the clean, purified water, just take it and drink it. So for whatever reason, I'm picking up that your blessing or what you're looking forward to might not come in the way that you expected. So as a short example, you really wanted flowers today. You just were feeling down and you were putting vibes out there to the universe to have your partner realize that, I'm kind of sad today. I want them to send me a nice loving message to encourage me. But that loving message comes from your grandmother instead. Don't overlook that blessing. That means that for whatever reason, it needed to come from that source. We have to stop trying to nitpick and dictate and tell God, the universe, exactly how to do things. Yet we rely on it. It's like, come on now. You gotta have balance with things. So the 4 of Cups is saying, start the AM off with a celebration, because if you're not careful, you can try to do the whole, I'm being overlooked as a blessing. Woe is me. And we all know that around this time, this ain't the time, y'all. This is not the time for that. Put that to the side. Deal with it another day. I'm not saying reflect on it and reevaluate it, but not the time for me, speak about it. This will be the best time to write it down and maybe speak to a third party, like a friend, about it. So they can give you their outlook on it before you go to the direct source. Okay, we got to do a lot of filtering during these times. Okay, so next we have the Chariot, okay, in reverse. And so to me, this feels like, and it could be like, how can I balance the two of these? How can I love the fact that I had a blessed weekend or a blessed night, but that I spent a little too much money, or that whatever it may be, that we always find some type of negative polarity to make sense of, why something is bad or whatever it may be. With the Chariot in reverse, it's saying that you might feel like today, the blessing didn't just slide right in your lap. You might feel like today you're starting to see, when I see the Chariot, this reminds me of commuting to work, or, driving somewhere or traveling somewhere. You could find that it's a bit of a slowdown, okay? But as we know, we have the heads up, so we know what this is about. So the Chariot is still a presence of victorious energy, saying that the victorious energy is still coming in. You just might not be completely feeling it today, okay? Now, to touch on the 4 of Coins in reverse, this is just saying every day is a new day. So don't hold on too tightly on what didn't work yesterday. Either we're going to focus on love or fear in life, and that's it. Either we're going to focus on the opportunity or we're going to focus on the obstacle. And as we know, it's better to focus on the opportunity or the learning experience. It's up to you. Let's see what this girl has for us. Look at her. She's a little baby angel. Oh, she's cute. Little baby angel. Well, she's not a baby. She's like 10 or something. It's up to you. Let's see. 44. And it says, the end result of this situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own inner power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in to take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. Okay, and that really makes me think about this Chariot, you know, coming in, the spiritual energy of what you want right now being slowed down. Okay, but ultimately it's up to you. Okay, so I hope you all have a beautiful Monday. If you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Please make sure that you have that bell on so you're the first notified when these daily videos come out. Besides that, I want you all also to join my group with my beautiful friend Dina Brass that I have on Facebook. And the name of the group is Next Level Tarot. And if you have any troubles finding that group, you can most definitely email me at crystalneath@gmail.com and I'll send you a direct link. Besides that, have a great day and I'll see you all tomorrow.